Hi guys, it's Becky from Glitter and Glue Sticks and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to make 4 Halloween witchy items. Most of the items needed to make today's crafts can be found at your local Dollar Tree, so you know we're going to be doing them on the cheap. If you enjoy doing home decor on a budget, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Now, without further ado, let's get started. For our first craft, we're going to be making a witch's hat. You're going to need one of the tinsel covered witch's hats from Dollar Tree and 2 packs of the creepy cloth from Dollar Tree. I started off by spraying the purple part of my witch's hat black because I wanted it to be all one solid color. And then I took my creepy cloth and wrapped it around the form of the hat. One pack of the creepy cloth will get you down to the bottom of the brim of the hat. Then you will open up your second pack of creepy cloth and finish the brim. You really don't need to glue the creepy cloth very often because the notches on the side of the hat make it cling. So just periodically I tacked it with a tiny bit of glue on the edges and then wrapped it around. Now let's add some lights to our witch's hat. I got this pack of lights from Amazon and I've been using it for a lot of my crafts. I think it's a really great deal. Now let's dress the hat up with some ribbon and put the buckle back on. Craft number 1 done. What do you guys think? For craft number 2, let's make a witch's cauldron. I found this cauldron at my local thrift store. I needed to fill the bottom of it to bring it up a little higher, so I filled it up with some plastic bags. After the bottom of the cauldron was filled up, I used some of those lights again to give the cauldron an eerie glow. I did end up buying my glass ornaments at Hobby Lobby because they were having a sale and it ended up being cheaper to buy them in a pack. Start out with your large glass ornaments and glue them around the outer portion of your cauldron and a few in the middle. Once the majority of your cauldron is filled in with the large bubbles, then you're going to be using the small ones to fill in the gaps. I decided to use some more of that ribbon to put it around my cauldron to dress it up. And craft number 2 is done. I think this one is my favorite. I love everything about it. It's Halloween and it's neutral. What more can I ask for? Now on to craft number 3. If you guys hear this picture, then I think we should be friends. Boo! To make this craft, you're going to need a book, some air-dried clay, and some paint. We're going to first start out by rolling our clay to make our snake for the side of the book. Then we will take our eyeball, also found at Dollar Tree, cut it in half and attach it to the book. Roll out some more of the air-dried clay to make the lock. Now this part is super cool. We're going to use paper towels, glue and some water to give the book texture, to make it look like it's leather. When you're attaching your paper towels, you want it to have wrinkles. The more wrinkles it has, the more it looks like leather. You're going to use more of the paper towels to give them an eyelid. Set it out to dry for a few hours and then we'll be ready to paint. To paint the book, I use 3 colors of the brown, a light, medium, and dark brown, some black, and some silver paint. Start off your browns with the lightest brown. Go over most of the areas and then let it dry a little bit and then go back over it with the darker brown, and then lastly go just on the creases with the darkest brown. For the little snake emblems on each of the corners, I used some hot glue. And lastly, we need to add the stitching. You can do the stitching with white paint, but I had some white puffy paint which added some more texture, so I chose to use it. And lastly, for craft number 4, we're going to make some witch's boots. To make this craft, you're going to need 2 of the witch's boots from Dollar Tree, some black yarn, and some black paint. We're going to start off by covering up the tinsel with some of the black yarn. You can use a lighter to singe off the tinsel if any of it is still poking through. Next, I took it outside and spray painted it with some black paint to cover up any purple that might still be showing through. I took the buckle that was originally on the shoe and painted it black, and then put it back on after I dressed it up with some ribbon. And craft number 4 is done. Look how cute these boots are, and they go perfect on my Hocus Pocus shelf. Well, that does it for this week's video. Have a great week.